Hello everybody. Today I went to the theaters to watch Brahmastra Shiva Part 1 and shockingly it was houseful at the theaters. Means I think this is the first time where in the theaters for a Bollywood film पैर रखने की जगह नहीं थी यार. पैर रखने की जगह नहीं थी. When I booked the tickets, it was like 50% occupancy because I booked it earlier. But today it was shocking, like full house full. पैर रखने की जगह नहीं थी. So people were doing boycott and saying that boycott Brahmastra and boycott. So where is the boycott? I really can't understand. So it was houseful. So first day opening to legi. So talking about the film starts off brilliantly, yaar, mind blowing, especially Shah Rukh Khan's cameo especially. Seriously, the way Amitabh Bachchan narrates about this Brahmastra and Astraverse and everything means that Shah Rukh Khan's as a scientist, that entry is absolutely spellbinding. Means seriously, that Varanavastra. Then after that, romance begins. The chemistry begins between Ranbir Kapoor and Alia Bhatt, and suddenly shock will happen and everything. Seriously, those are good to watch. Then comes Nagarjuna's entry, seriously. Khand Nandi Astra. Are damdar entry yaar by Nagarjuna. Seriously, and the interval block happens. Seriously, the car chases and everything. Means visually they are absolutely spellbinding. So first half, due to the visuals and due to the stories, plot, everything, it is looking interesting first half. And also special mention to Pritam's wonderful songs, yaar. Wonderful songs. After a long time for a Bollywood film, a songs is right in my heart, yaar. Are Deva Deva Namaha. Oh Namaha Deva. Then another song is there. Kesariya Tera Ishq Hai Piya. That is chartbuster. Means songs. BGM is also surprisingly, Bollywood has given wonderful BGM. I think this BGM is Avatar music director is there. Then Titanic music director is there. Actually not music director, assistant to that music director. James Horner assistant is working in that film. That's why. Because Bollywood music directors cannot give BGM. So that's why they has given BGM. It's okay. But for the second part, Kiravani Saab should give the BGM. He'll give much more impactful BGM. But not bad standard. Now coming to the second half. That Amitabh Bachchan character introduction happens and everything happens. Seriously. So starting his dialogues is very good. He says that you should not judge a person based on the looks. You should judge a person based on the andar ki taakat, and all those dialogues is very good. Then suddenly again love story happens. So it is just disrupting the screenplay seriously in the second half. Means excessive of love story. Means the filmmakers are promoting it as Astra. But there is more of a love story than Astra in this movie. That is the biggest drawback of this movie. That is the biggest negative of this movie. It lets down the movie, this thing. Seriously. If they would have reduced the love track seriously, and the love story also, the chemistry between Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor is fantastic. Means seriously, sizzling. Absolutely brilliant chemistry. But the dialogues, the way some of the scenes are absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Means starting in the first half, the romance was absolutely good. Very nice. But in the second half, seriously, complete. Means that Alia Bhatt is going into that Sarak zone. Means Sarak acting is there, that Sarak zone she is going. And Ranbir Kapoor is also going to the Chichora zone and everything. Along with the romance in the second half, another thing is that there is means emotions in the movie. Means Ranbir Kapoor will know about his past life and everything, that emotions is there, how he'll be the Agni Astra and everything, how he'll not be scared of fire and everything is there, explained nicely and all he is explained. But who is his mother? What is the emotion? Means who is his mother? That director didn't reveal, yaar. Who is his mother? If actor is only not revealed, if the character is only not introduced, then how will the audience feel the emotions and how will the audience feel the backstory and everything? So that also didn't make any impact. So first half was really good, yaar. First half, the visuals and everything, it was having lot of scope in the first half. Means seriously, the first half, the way the movie was going on, the Shah Rukh Khan appearances, that Nagarjuna and everything, and Nagarjuna's character was very good. Means that chemistry between Nagarjuna and that Ranbir Kapoor, seriously, that was very good. I wanted to see Nagarjuna more here, but he'll die off. Talking about the acting performances, Ranbir Kapoor's performance is absolutely brilliant as Shiva. He has acted really well. The action sequences, then he's confused, then means he's confused, that confused character, whatever he's playing. Then he's saying that even after being poor, I'm happy. First half, his performance is really good, and second also the way he's learning lessons with Amitabh Bachchan and all. Seriously, he'll get the powers and the way he'll realize his powers and everything. He has performed really well. He's a fantastic actor. So he has performed really well. Alia Bhatt 50-50. Means first half she has performed well. She's looking a good love interest. But second half, seriously, some of the dialogues and everything is absolutely cringe. That romantic dialogues means her character was not well developed. Means it's unnecessary simply looking like that. Means Sadak zone she has gone into that Alia Bhatt's acting. And Shahenshah of Bollywood, his acting performance is also very good. Means seriously, at this age, 80 years also, seriously, that last climax, the way he'll take the sword and the way zook, 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 the way he'll fight here, seriously brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Action sequences is brilliant. And the way he'll teach Ranbir Kapoor and make him realize his powers and everything is very good. Means these all things are good. Only thing is that some of the things it's diverting. That is director's mistake, not his mistake. That diverting from the Astra verse, it is only focusing on love, love, love dialogues he'll be giving. That love is the more powerful weapon, not the Astras. So that is the really disappointing part of the movie. Means the movie makers are promoting it as the Astra, but he's promoting love story. So seriously, this is the big problem. And in upcoming part also, seriously, after the climax, one post-credit scene comes. After climax, one post-credit scene comes. Post-credit scene should give goosebumps. Means it should say wow, 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 it should be like that. Arey yaar, that part 2 Deva is there. Who is Deva? Who is Brahma Deva? That character only they didn't reveal, yaar. That character only they didn't reveal. No, how will the audience anticipate for the second part? Means post-credit scene should give goosebumps to the audience. See Marvel films, any films you see Marvel films. Then you see Bahubali. Why did Kattappa kill Bahubali? Goosebumps. Then you see KGF when Rocky Bhai killed Garuda. After that, how will conquer KGF? Goosebumps. Then even Pushpa movie also, that Bhanwar Singh Shekhawat and this Pushpa Raj, that character, that tussle, still it is making audience to feel, okay, what will happen to the next part? Any movie you see, second part, whichever will happen. Here it is not revealing only. So makers are basically not sure whether the second part will come or not. Means if that Ranbir Kapoor's, that Brahma Deva's character at last would have been revealed for the part 2, excitement would have gone in peaks. And even that lady characters, that mother characters, if Ranbir Kapoor's mother characters, that emotions what the director is trying to show, if they would have revealed the character, it could have gone into the peaks here. Seriously, the emotion would have worked really well. Seriously. So this is the letdown of this thing. So Ayan Mukherjee's vision is really good. Seriously, writing and all, story, the way he developed in the first half and everything about the Astras and everything. Seriously, what is the Astras? How we have to protect the Astras and what is the ultimate goal of this Brahmastra? It was splitted in part and everything. Seriously, it is, though it's inspired from Hollywood films like Marvel and everything, but still Indianized wise it is good, really good. But these all things are let down here. Means romance, extra romance, forced romance, and this not revealing the characters and everything, and due to that emotions is lacking. So this is a letdown. Anyways, for the visuals and everything, that last climax and the first half visuals and everything, and some of the actors' performance, seriously, and the music and BGM and everything, you can definitely watch this movie one time. Means previously whatever movies are coming, these high budget films like Thugs of Hindustan, what nonsense, Bugs of Hindustan and all those Shamsher and all, this movie is far far better. This movie is far far better. Definitely you can watch it one time. It's not a means a flop film or anything. It's not a super duper ultra blockbuster pride of India. Seriously. It could have been if he would have reduced romance and if he would have shown the Astras and if he would have showed that last those characters and all and excite the audience. Seriously. So if he is making the second part, Ayan Mukherjee, if he is making the second part, his vision is good. His intentions is good, everything is good, but he should reduce the romance in the second part. That Deva's character, he should romance he should reduce, and please speak more about the Astras. Seriously, where it is coming from and everything. So second part chance should be given, I feel. But let's see what happens. Makers are only not sure whether the second part will come or not. Why audience should be excited about the second part.